everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi. This is Mimi Happy Budgets. Thank you so much for being here today, joining me in my journey towards financial freedom. Today we're playing with my usual 6 challenges and $50. In Canada we have $1 and $2 coins. We call them Loonies and Toonies. I usually play with $50, so $20 in Loonies and $30 in Toonies. I play with a 4-sided die, at least for now, and if it lands on 1, 2, 3, that's the number of coins that I'm going to assign to a specific envelope. And if it lands on 4, it's dealer's choice, so my choice. I decide if it's $1, $2 per envelope. And we have some new challenges starting this week. For our clothing envelope, we're playing with the Smelly Cat from Canadian Finance Journey. I added this last week, so it's empty, so we'll hope to have more money to add to it today. For our technology envelope, we're playing with this cute cozy cat, kind of autumn vibes from Party Planner Papery. We already have saved here $15, and because the minimum denomination here is 3 and we only had 2, we'll have $2 to roll over to this week. For our short trips envelope, we're playing with this also new challenge. It's Look at This Cat from Budget with Amanda. Again, it's empty because we started it last week. For our health envelope, we're playing with this cute jam and toast from Nessa Budgets, and we have already saved here $27, and we only need $6 to complete it, hopefully this week. Fingers crossed. For our emergency fund, we're playing with the I Love Paris in the autumn. That's my own creation. It's available as a freebie on my coffee. Do you say coffee or Ko-Fi? I do believe it's coffee. So we have already saved here $3. We started last week as well, so it's new. And if you go to my coffee, you find it along with I Love Paris in the winter. So then you have the full series from spring to winter, all available for you. And last but not least, we have the Tetris Savings Challenge, and in here we covered the corner with the 20, if I recall correctly. Let's see, yes, or the 15, I think. Oh no, this one with the 20 over here. So yes, so this week we're going to do 5 or 10 depending on what we get. And we have $4 for this week, so even if we get $1, we're going to cover the box of 5, so we're fine that way. We have already saved $319 on Tetris. It's long term, it adds up to 500, so we hope to get there at some point, hopefully before the end of the year. So let's get ready to roll. Let's get rolling. Last week, well, I know I couldn't record everything, but I finished on Tetris, so this week we're going to start with Smelly Cat. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get rolling. So Smelly Cat gets 3 right off the bat. Excellent. So then $4. It's a 4, so dealer's choice for the cozy cat. I'm gonna give it a 2, just because we still can. For Look at This Cat, it's gonna get also 4, so I'm also gonna give it a Toonie. Alright, the jam and toast. The die today is very jumpy. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Jumpy. It's another 4, so it's another Toonie, at least for now. And for the I Love Paris, it's a 2. Brilliant. Alright. And for Tetris, I think I'm gonna move some of these leaves to the back. Okay. A little bit better, I hope. So for Tetris, it's a 1. All right. Now back to Smelly Cat. It's a 4, so I'm gonna give it another 2. Excellent. And for the cozy cat, it's a 2. Today is the day of 2s, I would say. For Look at This Cat, it's a 2. Yeah, not wrong there. Alright, for the jam and toast, it's a 4, so I'm gonna give it a 1, just because. For the I Love Paris in the autumn, it's a 3. Brilliant. And last but not least, for Tetris, it's a 4, so I'm gonna give it a 2. Back to Smelly Cat, it's a 1. Great. Cozy Cat, it's a 4, so I'm gonna give it a 1. For Look at This Cat, it's a 2. Very good start for this one. For the Jam and Toast, it's a 4, so I'm gonna give it a 2. For the I Love Paris, it's a 1. Brilliant. For Tetris, it's a 2. We're almost out of Toonies. Oops. We have 2 Toonies left. Back to Smelly Cat, it's a 4, so I'm gonna give it one of the Toonies. Why not? For the Cozy Cat, it's a 2, so the last of the Toonies goes here. Back to Look at This Cat, it's a 2, so 2 Loonies. For the Jam and Toast, it's a 1. I think we have officially completed this one. Yes. For the I Love Paris, it's a 1. Excellent. And for Tetris, it's a 1. Good. Good numbers. Back to Smelly Cat. It's a 2. So, wow. For the Cozy Cat, it's a 4. So I'm gonna give it a 1. Trying to make this last longer. For the Look at This Cat, it's a 2. Oops. We're reaching the end. We only have $3 left. For the Jam and Toast, it's a 2. So for the I Love Paris, it's gonna be the 1. Well, it says 2, but I only have 1 and I don't do IOUs, so that's it. So 2, 4, 6, and 4, 10. I think we can do the 10 corner there. Let's get ready. All right, so Tetris got 2, 4, and 6, plus the 4 that we rolled over from last week. Can do the 10 over here. Brilliant. Excellent. So that's easier for next week. Can do just the 5 and the other 5 and then focus on the 50. How's everybody doing today? How was your weekend? Our weekend was warm. A lot of people were joking that we were wearing like short sleeve Bermuda shorts, sandals in October. And well, this is Canada after all, so yeah. Funny things that happen. And let's add that here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Excellent. Tetris, we're gonna let it dry out a little bit. Put it to the side. Now for the I Love Paris, we got 2, 4, 6, and 8. Great. All right, it's $1 per leaf, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, yes. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Excellent. We're on a very good path with this. All right, so for the Jam and Toast, we needed $6 and we got 2, 4, 6, and 8. Great. So we completed this one officially. Woohoo! And we're gonna use a fantastic replacement. Hold on, let me get this out, then I'll bring the money out. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. And $2 for the next. So in total we should have $33. Let's count. So that's 20, 25, 27, 28, $29, $31, $33. Brilliant. So one challenge completed today. And we're gonna replace it with this beauty here. It's a collaboration between Laura from Teacher Mom Budget, Susan at Windmill Rich Budgets, Valerie and Cash Budget Retiree, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, and Sarah from Sarah Saves 07. And we got two. We're gonna do $1 an apple. So we got two, 1 and 2. All right. And this is for our health envelope. New beginnings all the time. That's great. All right, that's done. Now for the look at this cat that we started last week and had 0, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, $10. Excellent. So we're going to go with the number 2s first. That's the biggest numbers, right? I'm gonna leave everybody's names in the description box below, so you just need to check if you like a specific challenge. Who did it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Great beginning for this one. A little tight, but it fits. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Great. Now for the party planner papery cozy cat with autumn vibes, we got 2, 4, 6, and 8. Plus the 2 from last week, it's 10. Let's see how far we can get here. All right, so it's gonna be the same because the smallest number we have right now is 4. So we're gonna do 4 and 8, and we have $2 for next week for the last of the 4. And we should be able to save $25 here. Alright, then for the Smelly Cat, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 as well. Wow, 10 is a big number considering we're doing 50. Yeah. Okay, so Smelly Cat. Alright, so all is well. That's excellent. $10 to begin with. More than I expected, and great savings. Well, it was a very productive video today. If you see this here, it says oh so thankful. I'm very truly thankful for all your support, for your comments, for you watching my videos and coming with me along this crazy ride towards financial freedom. I have a big shout out to Angela Marie 888. She is doing something that I hope to pay forward, which is watching people's playlists on a row to help people have more views, more hours to get to the goal of monetization. So big shout out to Angela and to all the other creators who have helped us today. If you enjoyed my video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's gonna help us a lot. I love having you here. I wish you a fantastic week ahead and look forward to seeing you. I'm not sure if next Monday is Thanksgiving in Canada, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a video that Monday, but in any case, I'll do my best. Maybe a just brief recap, but in any case, look forward to seeing you next Monday. Have a great week, everybody. Happy budgets. Bye.